Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another grounded update video where today there was an absolutely huge announcement made just about an hour ago, and I thought that I would go through and make a video showing you guys not only everything that is coming out, but also to share some awesome news with you guys, and that is Grounded is officially releasing finally after over a year, almost 2 full years. In fact, by the time it's done, it'll be 2 full years of being in early access. It is finally going to come out, guys, to a full release game. We're going to be getting 1.0. Now, in this video, we're not only going to be showing you guys the whole trailer, but then what we're going to do is we are going to go through, break down some of those really cool things that you may have missed, and then we're also going to go over some extra pointers right at the end of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and hide my webcam here, guys, and we're going to go through and watch this video together, shall we?
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky fruit flavor? Introducing apricot. Stop by and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog.
Special breaking report. More local teenagers have gone missing. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department.
Hello, micro friends. Great news! Virgil knows you might be a little homesick, but that can be repaired. First, you will need to survive the yard against terrifying insects and treacherous wastelands. Unfortunately, my memory chip is a little rusty. But with a little maintenance, we can unravel why you are here. Before someone or something terminates your tiny existence. Good luck!
All right, guys, and there you have it. We are officially coming out of early access into full release. As I stated in the beginning of the video, guys, this is the official trailer that Grounded has put out. The Obsidian team that has worked so incredibly hard on this game has gone through and put out for all of us. Now, we're going to be going over a couple key things, but while we're going over them, I want to point out a couple things that we're going to be going over. One, there was a couple new armor sets that were talked about. One we've known about, one that came out of nowhere. 2, there is some other places that have been showed off. 3, there is a mystery enemy that we're going to be looking into. And 4, we're finally going to take a look at that Orchid Mantis that we have all been waiting to come to the game, and she's finally going to be here. So let's go through and let's start breaking down a couple of things that you guys may have missed. So let's go through it here in the beginning. So first of all, I want to point out this little guy that's right here. All right, so we're going to play just a little bit, mute this up for a second here. Let's go back a little bit. This guy right here. I know it's kind of crap quality because it's pausing a video, but this is, there's adding a random garden gnome into the game, which I think is pretty neat. But also with this screen, you guys can see a little bit of stuff that's way back here. You can see a faucet attached to the porch now, or the shed, that there's something back here. It looks like be another hedge back here, some trash bags, all sorts of more things that are getting added to that upper yard area. So guys, don't worry. That whole area is getting a complete rework, and we're going to get a lot of really, really cool things over in that area. So really cool updates that are coming for sure. I cannot express how excited I am for this, and to note that it's coming so soon. I know September's still a couple months away, but not gonna lie, guys, still super excited for all of the things that are coming in this trailer. So let's go forward a little bit more, shall we? All right, guys, so this is where I wanted to pause again to show you guys something else that I'm super excited about, and that is one of the new armor sets that's going to come to the game, and that is the Scarlet Assassin, or the Orchid Mantis that is coming to the game, and I'm super excited. This armor set looks really good here. I think that Pete looks great in it, and I cannot wait to see even more of what the armor bonuses are going to be. You can actually see the scythe weapon that they're going to be holding in their hands. It is a two-handed weapon, which is really cool for all the two-handed weapon players. I was hoping it'd be a smaller scythe, but hey, nonetheless, we're getting a large scythe added to the game. Could do a ton of damage. Really excited to see what's going on. Let's check out that second armor set. All right, so this one they show just a split second in the game, and I'm super excited about this one because this one is a very, let's see if I could slow this down, way slowed down. So let's go to playback speed. Let's go down to 0.25, and we're just going to play this here so we could take a look at it. What you'll see here is this is a Viking looking set. I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here as well so we can take a look at the back of it. This looks like some sort of horned Viking set. It looks really neat. This also looks like something we're going to be using to go through a cold biome because you can see that it's very fuzzy. So possibly going to be getting that cold biome in the game. So this is that second armor set, guys, that I'm super excited about. They played it for such a short amount of time. It's crazy how short they actually showed off this armor set because look at how cool it looks. It has gems on it. It's got a really cool set of bracers on it. I like the hat. The pants look great with that big belt that they have on. I really like this armor set, and it's probably one of my favorite looking armor sets in the game now. So I can't wait to see what the bonuses are and how this one is going to be made, guys. But for now, let's go on and let's look at one of those mystery enemies that I was talking about. And that is this arm that is right here. So first of all, you can see that this thing is wearing underwear. I have no idea what this arm is and what it is, but it is actually moving. This looks like a piece from the board up on the picnic table from the Dungeons and Dragons board that's up there, or I think it's the Minotaurs and Myrmidons, I believe is what it is, the board game that's up there. It looks like an arm from that, but if we play through this here really slow, you'll see it's actually moving. So I have no idea why. The other thing that I want to point out while we're going through this really slow here is this is an under somewhere area, and I do believe that this is underneath the deck. This area, not underneath the deck, but I should say underneath the shed. I think that's what this area is, and you can see this creature here, whatever it is, moving its hand and looks completely creepy. I have no idea what this is. This could possibly be what happened to Wendell. We have no idea, but nonetheless, it's still really cool. Also, I just want to point this out here. You only get to see this for a split second as well, but look at the back of this spider. All right. That is not an orb weaver, folks. That is definitely not an orb weaver. That is definitely a completely black spider with a red hourglass on its back, and you guys all know what that means, and if you don't, that means Black Widow. They've talked about a Black Widow coming to the game, and this is obviously clear proof that one is going to be coming very soon in the 1.0 update that's coming out in September, and I am very excited for it, guys. I know that we're still playing in slow mode here, but I want you guys to be able to see everything that's going on. There's another clear picture of this new armor set for you guys as well. Really cool little image of Max running in it here. Looks really good nonetheless. All right, so now we're going to be looking at one of the bosses that you guys have all been super excited about and been asking me about for like the last 2 updates, and that's Sim. Where is this Orchid Mantis? Well, guys, here it is. This is the Orchid Mantis right here. You can see Hoops is getting ready for battle and is literally going to go up against this massive new enemy that's coming to the game. The Orchid Mantis, you guys can see it looks like it's up in that jungle area like we had guessed it was going to be. It looks really cool. It's hard to get a good picture of this thing, but there you guys are, the new Orchid Mantis that's going to be coming to the game. Looks like it's got its own little arena that it's going to be in. This thing is probably going to be a crazy hard enemy that we're going to need to fight, and I'm super excited to see not only its move pattern but also the armor that we're going to be getting from it, the weapon we're going to be getting from it. You guarantee we're probably going to be getting some sort of perk from this guy as well, just like we get the motherhood perk or the mom genes perk from the brood mother. So you guys know there's probably going to be one coming from this one as well. That's probably going to be really cool. I'm hoping for some sort of invisibility perk or something like that that hides you from stuff. Who knows? But Orchid Mantises are really good at hiding away because they literally look like a flower. But let's go on and let's look at a little bit more inside of this trailer. And the last thing that I want to point out, guys, is this little trailer right here. As you guys can see, everything's slowly making its way up towards the 14s. Now, I do not think that this is going to be something that's actually going to happen in the game, because if we actually rewind a little bit, I'm going to go through this and point out a couple bugs for you guys that we don't normally see wandering around here. First of all, you have a white spider that's right here. The only white spider in the game is actually the spiderling. So the fact that you have a white spider that's that big, unless there's another new spider that's coming to the game, that is a very white spider, and we don't have anything like that in the game yet. So that could mean either a new spider or a new bug, but also some other things. You have a stink bug, orb weaver, ladybug, and as we go through, if we rewind just a little bit, guys, and we look at this, that white spider actually could be, no, that's not. That's just a white spider, because this right here is the brood mother slowly walking up. Look at that. That's definitely a spiderling, just in a larger size. But you see that everything from the backyard is slowly encroaching on these players. And there is something else moving here right on this log right there. Look at that. Whatever that is right there. Could be a termite. I'm not sure, but it's definitely moving in a weird pattern. That is a termite. So whatever this blob is that's right here, that's kind of just moving its way down over there, that could be some sort of tick or something like that. Who knows? But there's all sorts of cool things in this trailer. And I know there's even more that I have missed. And even if I have missed it, I would love to know what you guys have seen from this trailer that has changed in the game, that could be in the backyard, or things that are coming. So guys, let me know down in those comments. Let's get a really cool conversation going, guys. Let's get Grounded back going again. Grounded is going to be top of mind until September and going on. Speaking of going on, I do want to point out, guys, that just because Grounded is coming to a 1.0 release does not mean two things. One, does not mean the developers are done covering Grounded and done adding more to the game, developing more, maybe even creating some free updates, content updates that could be coming in the future, from going inside of other places to going to other backyards, adding even more bugs, things like that. They've already announced that 1.0 does not mean the end of their development path. And two, just because Grounded hits 1.0 does not mean that Sir Sim-Alot is done covering Grounded. So thank you guys all so much for watching this one. I look forward to your guys' comments. I look forward to all of you guys hitting that like button. And if you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, because this game is going to be huge once it comes out. There's already 10 million people who have played it before. Let's get that number to 20 to 50 million people who have played Grounded, guys. This game is definitely worth it. It is a ton of fun, and I cannot wait to see all of you guys in the backyard. But thank you all so much for watching this one, and as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.